Alright, a little bit of a different screen, you guys. Looks a little bit different. And here we have little Miss Elena Koosland once more. I hope you guys didn't miss her too much. So we're going to import her. You have been named Warden Commander of Ferelden and are traveling to Vigil's Keep. Once home to the... okay. Okay.
With the death of the Archdemon, the Blight was defeated.
I miss Duncan's voiceover.
Did not simply disappear. Most of the Horde scattered north from Denerim towards the coastlands. And there fractured into warring tribes. The region fell into chaos as the Darkspawn emerged from hidden lairs to terrorize the countryside. As the new Warden Commander of Ferelden, it is your responsibility to rebuild.
Ew, why am I wearing a helmet?
Deal with the lingering threat. You have come to Amaranthine to join the rest of the Grey Wardens at Vigil's Keep, once home to Arl Rendenhau, but now property of the Order.
Hell yeah, we took his stuff.
A welcoming party as you grow close, however, indicates that something is amiss.
What's going on? Why are there no wardens here to greet us? Something is wrong. Quickly, Commander!
Uh-oh. Okay, first of all, I want my daggers. First of all. Also, why am I not wearing a belt? Oh. No helmet rulebook. Yeah, I want to use that. And something I do want to do is, as I've mentioned previously, I like to, in past playthroughs, I've done both archery and dual wielding, and this time around I did more dual wield, but I want to go back into, with Awakening and my leveling up, I do want to do some archery stuff. So we're going to see how that works out. Also, my UI, ew. Okay, I thought... No helmet. No helmet. Alright, we're taking it off. I'm sorry, I can't do it. Please forgive me. Alright, that was easy for us.
It's you, the hero of Ferelden. Oh, thank the Maker.
Where are the other wardens?
There was someone right behind me. Mage. He might have been a warden, I don't know. All I heard was screams and people dying. I got out as fast as I could and ran into these... You need to help them. You need to do something.
Okay, alright. How many Darkspawn are there?
I don't know. Hundreds. The wardens didn't sense them until it was too late. And then they were everywhere. I'll see if I can't find some help. There has to be a patrol on the road.
Alright, you do that.
I don't have a lot of time, Commander.
Nice sword work. You're not just a guide, are you?
Oh, pardon me, Commander. I'd assumed proper introductions would be taken care of at the Keep. My name is Myri. I was a knight in the King's service until I was recruited a month ago, but I haven't taken my joining yet. The Seneschal sent me to bring you back. I was not expecting this.
The Darkspawn launched a sneak attack. That's unheard of.
This isn't a blight. How could they be so organized? I don't understand.
Perhaps something else is leading them?
Other than an archdemon, you mean? Frightening thought.
Yeah, no kidding. Alright, who's in command here?
Varel the Seneschal. He is the Keep steward, I believe, working for the Wardens.
Where are we exactly?
This is Vigil's Keep, which once belonged to Arl Howe. Considering what he did to you and the rest of the Order, losing their lands is probably the least of his family's problems.
Tell me about it. Let's keep moving.
Let's teach these evil bastards a lesson.
I like you. Oh yeah, we still don't have a ton of health poultices. That was a problem last stream. But, okay, so here's the thing. We've got some new things in the Awakening DLC. New specializations that we have to learn. And new skill trees. So there's rune crafting, vitality, and clarity. And some new warrior things like second wind. Peon's plight. And I think this also means, oh, we do have more options over here as well. Okay. Alright. I'm into it. Let's head on in. Oh, not the shrieks. I hate those dudes. And an ogre, too. Alright, who are we saving? Anybody that we care about?
If you find others, send them to me.
Alright. I'm kind of going into this with very little knowledge. Oh, Blood Lotus? So yeah, there's tons of new things that come with the Awakening DLC that I have clearly forgotten. Oh my gosh, not that again.
On it.
There's another Blood Lotus. Alright, not 100% sure. There's a wooden crate over here. And yes, I'm just holding down tab. Oh. I totally am just holding down tab. And...
I thought I was done for.
really?
Thank you.
On it.
It's only 2 Hurlocks. Not that big of a deal. Let me go fight this one. Terrified merchant.
Thank the maker you came along when you did.
Let's get started.
No, I wanna...
Right.
let me open it.
Let's get started.
Okay, there we go. So yeah, not 100% sure which way I have to go. I'm gonna go up these steps. And see if this is where I have to go. Ah, okay. Easy peasy.
Help me! I can't take him on my own!
Yeah, I think I'm just too powerful.
Right.
We're running out of bandages here. There are
Bandages.
supplies on the other side of the courtyard. Bring bandages, hurry!
Other side of the courtyard.
Spawn approach. Watch for their blood.
Oh, bandages are in here. Okay.
I'll come back when it's safe.
Alright. So, do I just bring the bandages over to that one dude? No. Bestie, I got your band-aids.
Oh, these will help greatly. Thank you.
Mm-hmm. There's a chest in here. I will... Let's see. Novice immunity rune. Okay, yeah, so there are new runes as well. Wait, do I have to go back out this way? Where do I go? Can't go in a lot of these places.
On it. Let's get started.
Let's get started. Yeah, guys, Oh! I had the wrong button. I had the button for my desktop. I was like, oh no, it crashed already? No, I'm just... Alright, so we already came from here. I think we have to go inside, maybe? Okay. I think we can go in now. See, already like 5 minutes in, and I'm like, I don't remember anything about this game.
Unbelievable. The keep has been overwhelmed. How did the wardens not sense the Darkspawn coming? I don't understand it.
Something strange is definitely going on.
For the Darkspawn to have ambushed the keep so effectively, I didn't know they were capable of such a thing.
I'm gonna need your help here.
I hear you, Commander. You can count on me.
Good. Oh my gosh, I hate these guys so much. But I'm killing them really easily.
This should be easy enough.
Like, really flipping easily.
Let's get started.
I didn't do it. Oh, don't get me wrong. I'm not broken up about them dying, to be perfectly honest. Biff there made the funniest gurgle when he went down.
So you killed these Darkspawn yourself?
Of course. Well, they helped a little before they tragically died.
Mm-hmm.
You may call me Anders, my dear lady. I am a mage and sadly a wanted apostate.
An apostate? At Vigil's Keep?
You weren't here when we arrived. I'm sure I would have remembered such a lovely woman as yourself. We were just stopping here on our way back to the tower. Just a short rest, they said, and now they're dead. Such a shame.
Anyways, that's Anders. This is Awakening Anders, who's a little bit different than we'll see him in Dragon Age 2, and that's all I'm gonna say about that. You're not a Grey Warden, you're an apostate?
That's what they call someone who doesn't believe in being chained up in the tower, so yes, I suppose I am. The Templars captured me and were taking me back, and then, you know, Darkspawn attacked. Could be a sign, yes?
I could use your help here.
Then you have it.
Are you sure about this, Commander?
I can't say I'm fond of these Darkspawn, even though I'm no Grey Warden. Let's deal with them now, and we can discuss what comes later. Later.
Sounds good. Alright, Anders, what are you looking like? So I don't have... What if we just make him a blood mage? What if we make Anders a blood mage? Just for shits and giggles. I don't know if that's the best option. So there are a couple new specializations for the mages as well. Keeper. Every Dalish clan has a keeper. I don't see Anders being a keeper. I'm gonna just say that. A wise mentor dedicated to preserving the elves' ancient lore. It is exceptionally uncommon for a keeper to teach anyone other than a fellow clan member about the unique Dalish understanding of nature magic, which focuses on control of the roots beneath the earth. And then there's Battle Mage. Some mages specialize in spells that permit them to engage in combat from afar. Battle mages, by contrast, prefer to wade into the fray alongside their blade-wielding companions, close enough to read the fear in their opponent's eyes. Their spells primarily concern personal preservation as well as control of the elements in their immediate surroundings. So let's see what we can do with Anders. He's got some rune crafting. Maybe we'll do that. Ooh, these are cool. So Fade Shield, the mage alters Arcane Shield to step away. I can't speak today. To step partway into the Fade, adding a significant chance of resisting hostile spells or evading physical attacks while that spell is active, and a lesser chance of both when the spell is inactive. Okay, definitely want some cleansing aura. We'll go ahead with Blizzard. And do some healing stuff. Ooh, the mage has learned to amplify the effects of each of the elements, increasing any elemental damage inflicted by other attacks while the spell is active. Okay. I don't know if that build was the best for Anders, but we're going with it.
Right.
Ooh. There's a survivor. We have to help. And I need to loot this crate.
Quickly. The maker.
Okay. I just want to make sure I haven't missed anything, so I'm going to go back this way real quick. Forgive me, please. I just want to make sure there's nothing else in this area I have to explore, which... not possible to pick. And it looks like we can't go that way. So, yep, we were on the right track. Let's go back this way. We're just in unfamiliar territory for me a little bit, so... I'm just gonna make sure I don't miss anything that I'm supposed to during this time. Oh, we can use a ballista again. I wonder why we have to use a ballista. Okay, I don't think that quite worked out for me. Oh, Mary, would you... Would you like a health poultice? I'll give you a lesser one. Oh, and... Wait, I have something new. It's called Punisher. The character makes 3 blows against the target, dealing normal damage for the first 2 strikes and generating a critical hit for the final blow if it connects. The target may also suffer penalties to attack and defense or be knocked to the ground. Okay. Interesting. Let's go. Yeah, I'm not as familiar with a lot of the stuff from Awakening, as you guys can imagine, so I am going to be kind of going through, reading a little bit about the different spells, the different things. different specializations, like all that stuff. Oh. Okay. How do we...
Oh, we're scared now. Don't come over here. Ha!
Ooh.
It'll take more than that to kill us, beasties. Come again if you dare.
I like that, dude. Oh, not in the door. No, I wanted to grab that. So now we can go through this way? Oh, not the hanging corpses again. Wait, is there somebody in here?
To safety, quickly.
Make her bless you.
Ooh, heck yeah. A lot of dead bodies around here, unfortunately. But let's go ahead and level up. Oh, and then, okay, so there are new rogue specialties too. Shadow. That looks interesting. I like that one so far. There is no order or organization of the shadows. They are self-taught elite rogues, masters of concealment and ambush. They strike from darkness, employing personal decoys and hallucinogenic poisons to distract enemies before sliding a dagger between their ribs. I wonder if our character can learn these as well. I can't remember. Most tales of the Dwarven Legion of the Dead are likely minstrels' fabrications, but the trail of darkspawn corpses that the Legion leaves behind proves the efficacy of their training. Legionnaire scouts often travel ahead of their companions and have consequently become renowned for unusual hardiness, able to survive battles that would kill any other rogue. We could go Bard for our third one as well. But I want to see if I can get this shadow one. And there's some new rogue specialties. Heartseeker. The rogue strikes with great precision, attempting to fell weakened enemies in one last blow. If the attack is successful, a target of elite rank or lower is killed instantly if its health is already low enough. If the attack does not kill, it inflicts a critical hit instead. Alright, let's... Because we could continue to go dual wielding. But I'm kind of... I kind of want to build on our archery.
Right.
It's a barrier room. Fancy, fancy. All sorts of new stuff. And I really don't know what the best builds are going to be, so forgive me. I'm going purely based off of vibes. But look who it is! Easy peasy. Is Ogren okay? How's Ogren? Oh. Hey, bestie, can you heal Ogren? Hi, stranger.
There you are. When these Darkspawn showed up, I thought, just you wait until the new commander gets here and you'll all be spitting teeth out of your arses. Followed the screaming, and sure enough, here you are. Good on ya.
Ogren, you're here?
Doubting your eyes, huh? I get like that after the 5th bottle or so. Came here thinking I might try my hand at becoming a bona fide Grey Warden.
He was here when I left. I can't believe the wardens didn't take him out.
Hey, if it isn't the recruit with a great rack.
Yes.
Ew.
Praise for the warden's
Ew, Ogren.
I know. Too good to be true, right? Hey, who's the mage? Boyfriend? Should I leave you two alone?
Wow, a dwarf that smells like a brewery. You never see that anywhere.
A mage comedian. Thought those normally died young.
Alright, you know there are risks to joining the Grey Wardens, right?
There are risks to getting up in the morning. I piss on risk.
I'm sure Risk appreciates it.
Well, we can talk about that later. Right now, there's more Darkspawn around in sore need of a beheading.
Alright, we've got Ogren back. I don't know how I feel about that. Wait. I thought we had him as a champion as well. Or did I make that up in my head? I'm not sure what else we should do for him. Okay. I don't know. Alright, we can do some champion stuff. Let's do some warrior stuff. I don't know. Like I said, I'm building based off vibes. Which I'm sure is not a great idea, but it is what it is, I guess. Gimme, gimme, gimme. Oh, hello.
Myri?
Roland! Commander, Roland was a knight recruited from Denerim like me. We must do something for him.
He looks beyond healing magic. Maybe a shot of whiskey for the pain?
I like the way you think.
Stop joking! This isn't funny.
Yeah.
The commander?
What happened here? Where are the others?
We only had a moment's warning. Before they were on us, Commander. The Seneschal ordered a counterattack, but they came out of nowhere. There's one with them. A Darkspawn who talks. His magic is powerful.
A talking Darkspawn? The lad must be delirious.
There's something in my blood. It hurts.
Let's... Where is this talking Darkspawn?
It went that way after the Seneschal.
Oh. Rest in peace.
I will avenge you, Roland. I swear it.
Still showing he needs to level up. I don't want to make him Templar. I don't know. I don't know. Or you could not, Anders. You could really, really not. Oh, There's even more. I'm still just one-hitting these guys. And everybody else is like having to sit there, having to fight, and I'm just like, bam, you're dead. Done. Easy peasy. Like, when I say Elena is too powerful, I mean that. Yeah, everybody else is struggling. Meanwhile, Elena just stick him once with the pointy end, and that's all it takes. That's all it takes for her. Let's see. Let's just keep going up. But I mean, so far I'm having some fun with this already. I don't know why the first time I played this, I wasn't really enjoying it as much.
It has ended, just as he foretold. Be taking this one gently. We are wishing no more death than is necessary. Necessary? As if your kind has ever done anything else.
Right, that's...
You are thinking you know of our kind, human? It is understandable, but that will soon be changed. Others will come, creature. They will stop you.
There it is.
It seems your words be true. More than you are guessing.
It is talking. Well, let's shut it up already.
Commander, capture the Grey Warden. These others, they may be killed.
Oh, no, you don't. You sure as hell can try. All right. What is going on with this dude? What are these like circular things? Please heal me. Anders, bestie. Look at her. She's so badass. Easy peasy. Done.
Commander, I owe you my life. Soldiers on the road. It seems we have more company. Hopefully they're more hospitable than our previous guests.
Let's hope so. Oh. Who is next to him? And why am I bowing?
It looks like I've arrived.
Why am I kneeling?
Late. Too bad. I rather miss the whole Darkspawn killing thing.
King Alistair.
I'd wanted to come and give the Wardens a formal welcome. I certainly wasn't expecting this. What's the situation?
What Darkspawn
Aww.
remained have fled, Your Majesty. The Grey Wardens who had
I'm gonna
arrived
miss him
from
so
Orlais
much.
appear to be either dead or missing.
Missing? As in taken by the Darkspawn? Do they even do that?
I do not know, Your Majesty. I know only that we cannot account for all the Wardens.
I see. And how about you, dear wife?
You weren't bad.
Wife! Wife! We're his wife. Nothing can take me down, you know that.
I married an indestructible goddess. I am such a lucky man.
Yes, you are.
You have quite the task ahead of you. Really, I'd like to help you fight Darkspawn, but you're on your own for the moment.
Hey, what am I? Shop nugglers?
From the smell, that's not a bad guess.
I came here to join the Grey Wardens, and from the looks of it, you could use the extra hands. Now where's the giant cup? I'll gargle and spit.
You're not allowed to spit. No, you'd be most welcome among us, Ogren.
Well, smack my ass and call me Sally.
I'm not doing that.
I suppose all are welcome in this dire time.
Joining the Wardens, eh? Well, good luck with that.
King Alistair, Your Majesty,
Girl.
aware this man is a dangerous criminal.
Oh, the dwarf is a bit of an arse, but I wouldn't go that.
She means me.
This is an apostate who we are in the process of bringing back to the Circle to face justice.
Oh, please. The things you people know about justice would fit into a thimble. I'll just escape again, anyhow.
Never. I will see you hanged for what you've done here, murderer.
Murderer? But those Templars were... Oh, what's the use? You won't believe me anyhow.
It seems there isn't much to say. Unless you have something to add, Commander.
Yeah, we're gonna conscript him. I hereby conscript this mage into the Grey Wardens.
What? Never.
I believe the Grey Wardens still retain the right of conscription, no? I will allow it.
If Your Majesty feels it is best.
Yeah, go get some clothes. Go put some clothes
Way
on.
to go, kid. Welcome aboard.
Me? A Grey Warden? I guess that will work.
Congratulations, Sir Mage. I look forward to fighting at your side.
Then if you have everything under control, I will need to take my leave.
I believe the estate has been secured, yes. We have suffered great losses, but the Darkspawn...
I wonder if there's a way...
And there are survivors.
I wonder if
Oh,
there's an
excuse me,
option
brothers.
to not
Vero,
conscript
Seneschal
Anders.
of Vigil's Keep, and I am most grateful for your timely
Not that I
rescue,
wouldn't,
Commander.
but I'm just
I will
curious.
aid you in ruling the lands of Amaranthine.
You said there are survivors?
Some of the soldiers and Vigil staff survived, but none of the Orlesian Wardens made it. Come and speak to me soon. There are many matters to attend to, not the least of which is the joining. You will need to replenish your numbers.
Agreed.
I hate having to ask you to do this, love. It'd be so much more interesting to keep you at court.
Yeah, The thing is, we've discussed at length Elena's feelings about the Grey Wardens. I think she feels better about it now. But she's gonna embrace it a little bit more, so don't worry about it, Alistair. I'll be fine.
See? This is why I married you. You kick ass better than I do. It will be up to you to deal with the vestiges of the Blight before the situation grows out of control. No easy task, but I'm confident you are up to it. Now, let me say a quick goodbye. before I change my mind.
Only a kiss on the cheek, Alistair. Give me a real... No! Come back. Give me a real kiss. What was that? Well, I'm gonna go cry now.
Before we do anything else, Commander, there's an urgent matter we must take care of. Right now, I know of only one living warden assigned to all of Ferelden. That should be rectified. The others could aid you considerably.
All right, let's begin the joining
As
then.
you wish, Commander. The time has come for us to begin the joining. I shall speak the words that have been said since the first. Join us, brothers and sisters. Join us in the shadows where we stand, vigilant. Join us as we carry the duty that cannot be forsworn. And should you perish, know that your sacrifice will not be forgotten, and that one day we shall join you.
This seems a lot better than the original joining that we were at.
You are a Grey Warden.
What's this? The sampler size? Are you trying to say something about my
Well, and some Moonwells. Welcome on in, and congrats on being first Jedi Master. How are you doing today? Oh look, the castle's ours again. I know, right? Very, very happy to be here.
Not bad.
Oh god. Oh god. Elena just shrugs. Because what else can she say?
You are a Grey Warden.
So we need to drink Darkspawn blood. That's it.
That is it, yes.
Well, all right. But if I wake up 2 weeks from now on a ship bound for Rivain in nothing but my small clothes and a tattoo on my forehead, I'm blaming you.
Fair enough. Fair enough. I love Awakening Anders so much. Have a good nap, bestie.
He lives, Commander, and will awaken in time. From this moment forth, Myri, you are a Grey Warden.
I have awaited this moment.
Mr. Horny Mage and the Drunken Dwarf and the Red Shirt Wannabe. What a mix of recruits. I know. And just wait until we get everybody else in the gang.
I am sorry, Myri. May the Maker watch over you now.
Oh.
Poor Myri. Open the doors!
The commander must be informed about the Deep Road's entrance. It could be their base of operation.
You'd have the Wardens chase a rumor then, Captain. And even if it proves true, unless the Pilgrim's path is cleared by the time your army assembles, they'll have nothing to eat but shoe leather.
Whoa, what's going on?
Woolsey, the commander has had a long day.
Yeah, maybe I want to take a nap.
Escape the Darkspawn. They can reprovision you for a reasonable fee. And the vigil is yours. Take whatever weapons and armor you need. We'll be waiting when you're ready.
Okay. Cool. So we no longer have the camp, but instead we have a castle, and this is where we can kind of talk to everybody and sort of hang out. I just want to look at some stuff real quick. And we've got an ad coming up soon, so I do think we should take a break in just a moment. Homicidal Elf, Undead Spirit, Dead Legionary Gal, and of course, Emo Boy. Of course. Who can forget about Emo Boy? Who is one of my favorites. And partially why I chose to be a Coolland to begin with. Yeah, so we've got a lot to do in the beginning, for sure. Warrior's Heart. Oh my gosh. All this new stuff. I feel very overwhelmed. So, a lot of things happening right now.
Warden Commander, a pleasure to meet you. I'm Mistress Wolsey, sent by order of the First Warden at Whiteheart. I'm to act as treasurer of the Arling of Amaranthine. He believed local men could not be trusted for this post.
Okay.
Local men is right here, Mistress Wolsey.
I have every confidence in the Vigil's loyalty in the matter of arms. But gold corrupts even the most resolute soul.
True. I'm pleased to have your service.
Sir, the Arling is on the brink of economic collapse. Trade must flow. Merchant caravans are being systematically attacked somewhere along the Pilgrim's path. It is the only route that can reliably provision an army, feed a city, and maintain civilization.
Okay, so how do I deal with that then?
In the city of Amaranthine, there is a trader, Mervis, whose caravans have been hit particularly hard. He may know where along the road the Darkspawn, or whatever they are striking.
Okay, well, why does the First Warden care about Amaranthine?
About the Arling? He does not. But about the implications? A great deal. When Warden Commander Dryden was cast out of Ferelden generations ago, it created a dangerous precedent. We are now presented with another precedent. Wardens owning lands and commanding fealty from lesser nobles. If your Arling succeeds, It will be an example to other kingdoms that wardens are important, blight or no.
Heck yeah, we are. Have you ever been to Weishaupt?
No. It is far to the north. The fortress is said to be impregnable. It still has the areas where the griffins of old would breed. But their like will never be seen again.
Or will they? Dun, dun, dun. If you know, you know. The first warden sent only a treasurer. I need more wardens.
The Fereldans are a proud people. They are proud of you especially. Had the first warden sent foreign fighters, it would have caused great distrust amongst the locals. Baron was specifically chosen as seneschal because he commands great respect here.
Okay, that will be all.
Very well, Commander.
Commander,
This is Sir Garavel, the new captain of the guard.
I have a matter to bring to your attention.
Hello, I like trade. Let's get down to business. Anything important?
Potentially urgent. The Orlesians, wardens I mean, began gathering information while they were here. The most promising lead they found was a wild tale a couple of hunters told.
What did the hunters claim?
These hunters, Colbert and, well, the other one, claimed to have stumbled across an entrance to the deep roads. Darkspawn all over the place, they said. And this was before the fiends appeared throughout the whole Arling. The wardens were just about to send someone to track down Colbert.
Where is this guy?
Colbert and his friend are in the city of Amaranthine. Probably amongst
Everyone's in Amaranthine. Apparently that's the place to be.
Commander.
What do you know about the Darkspawn attack on the Vigil?
My predecessor, Captain Rullans, and much of the senior staff were inside the keep proper at the time. How they met their fates is unknown. All we know is Darkspawn swarmed the keep.
Where did they come
I
from?
talked with the dwarf Voldrick earlier. It's his belief, and I concur, that they came from the keep itself. The deep cellars go very deep indeed.
I
Voldrick
don't...
suspects the Darkspawn found a hidden route into the keep.
Ew. I don't like that. How many soldiers survived the attack?
Barely any, truth be told. And none of the wardens.
Rip.
But there are many soldiers still out patrolling the roads between here and Amaranthine. We can recover from this.
The Darkspawn leader talked. I heard him.
That is disturbing, Commander. But
Agreed.
all throughout the lands we've heard rumors. Tales of new Darkspawn. Terrifying ones, forged out of nightmare and shadow. Something grave is afoot.
Indeed. But for now, I have other things to attend to. Oh. Pharrell.
Business then. Orlais sent a dozen wardens to the Vigil to await your arrival. Nearly all died in the attack, but Kristoff is still in the field.
Okay, they sent a dozen wardens to fight an army. Like, I know the wardens are badass, but still.
Oh, it only took 3 wardens to end a civil war and kill an archdemon. A dozen is extravagant.
Well, to be fair...
The commander of Orlais wanted to send more, but there are political considerations. No, the Empress of Orlais was not pleased when her wardens were turned away during the Blight.
They weren't turned away. At least not by me. I would have accepted all the help in the world. Thank you very much.
Terran Loghain still had bitter memories of the Orlesian occupation. And whatever message Loghain sent back with the wardens, it got the Empress's knickers in a twist.
Alright, where's Kristoff?
The Orlesian wardens were uneasy that the Darkspawn weren't going to ground with the Blight ended. Kristoff was sent to track down some leads. A fortnight ago, he left in a bustle. As best we figure, he went to the city, Amaranthine.
Alright, so literally everybody's in Amaranthine, apparently.
Only so many places travelers visit. I check the inns and taverns.
Did you see Kristoff's movie? Kristoff has a movie? No. I did not see that.
You did, but not to me. The wardens keep their own counsel.
Alright, why aren't the Darkspawn returning to the deep roads? And can they please?
Wiser men than I have worried over that. One of the wardens said the archdemon's strength gave the Horde some semblance of purpose. If they found some other purpose.
Boo.
That's the only thing that needs immediate attention. Do you want something else, Commander?
Alright, what is this sent on Discord? Okay, I will take a look at that for sure. Cause yeah, any Dragon Age content, I will eat it up. For sure. What does the Seneschal do?
As much as you like, sir. Generally, the Keep's Seneschal takes care of day-to-day matters. If anything important arises, I'll alert you.
Okay, what about Vigil's Keep?
We call her the Vigil. She's been around for a long spell. They say the Alamari barbarians first built a fort here to stop Tevinter incursions from the lowlands of the Waking Sea.
Ooh,
they say
okay.
that the castle is built on a mountain of bones. Much death here.
Alright, well on that note, it's 30 minutes, could watch it nowish after done in here. Yeah, we honestly could.
Should we get a move on?
The Tower of Magi has sent me as an ambassador, Commander. In addition to my diplomatic function, I'm a competent enchanter and runesmith. Is there anything you need? Of course.
I miss Sandal. Enchantment? Enchantment! Oh, and we can... Ooh. We can use armor runes now. But I actually want to hold off. Because that is really cool. Because before, Sandal could only enchant our weapons, but now we get... Yeah, con stack is nice. Yes, I would like to do that. But yeah, no... Armor runes. I forget so much about this that it's almost like I'm playing this for the first time, even though I'm definitely not.
Wolsey says I can set up shop here. The merchant you saved was grateful to be alive. Restocked me for a bargain. The savings are yours, of course.
With rune crafting, respecking, and some grinding, you can get like plus 12, plus 12, plus 12. Oh. Okay. Heck yeah. We all know I'm gonna buy up these poultices. First things first. First thing that I'm gonna do. So we can get some rune tracing. And we can get 2 backpacks. Nice. Current shield. I don't have a shield. Yeah, lot happening here. And oh, I don't know. I'm like so overwhelmed right now because there's a lot happening here. And there's a lot to take a look at for sure. That I'm like, ooh, shadow. Oh, is this where I can get the specialization? Hold on. Specialization unlocked. Okay. So do I want to go with Shadow? Because I do kind of want to go with that. Just to see what it's all about, you know? Hiding in the shadows. Personal storage. This is what we need. At camp. In Origins. We need a personal storage. Trickster's Tunic. Okay. Grey Warden helmet. Got some Grey Warden stuff. Nice. The thing I want to get right now, though, is actual Grey Warden armor.
Yes.
Because I want us all in our matching little outfits. Looking cute. Slaying Darkspawn together. Like, that's what I want to do right now.
Blimey, Commander of the Grey. Right. A while back, they caught a thief in the vigil. Took 4 wardens to capture him.
Ooh.
One of the wardens a black eye, he did. Half joking, they said he
Oh, I
might make a
checked
good
Paragon
recruit.
Rune is plus 14. See, it's been such a long time since I played Awakening that I was just kind of bullshitting my way through it. That I never knew about all these cool things. So,
He's in the dungeon, sir. I also have some
yeah,
news.
it's I'm kind of playing this almost for the first time, it feels like.
Just give me a moment.
All right, I guess I'm going to accept these things. The prisoner. Gee, I wonder who that could be.
Mage, huh? What's it like?
To have all this power at my fingertips.
So having 42 to 56 extra con, don't recall, of 3 or 4 slots, it's really neat. I bet that is.
You don't know the story behind the robes. You know how strict things are in the circle, right? Well, of course you do. Well, the robes make quick trysts in the corner easy. No laces or buttons. You're just, well, you're done before the Templars catch on.
Really?
Just ask anyone.
Anders, don't play into this now.
We have to come all this way. It's cold here. Very cold.
Aww.
It's not that cold.
Look who it is, guys.
Some of our best customers, and they need us. Ah, Warden Commander. I represent Master Wade, the finest
And bloody coldest. I can't feel my fingers.
finest armorer in Denerim. I thought, well, we thought that you might have need of an armorer.
Yeah, what brings you here?
This is a temporary relocation. The Darkspawn are most
Turnip
active
keep.
around Amaranthine. We thought we could help.
And I suppose the money the Crown paid us had nothing to do with it?
Shh.
All right, let me see your shop.
Oh, of course.
So, oh, over here. Okay. Drakeskin gloves. Oh, I miss these guys. Grey Warden heavy armor. I can't buy a lot of this. Oh wait. But I can sell stuff. Haha. Get out of here. 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 I think I just sold back what I bought. But that's fine. Gonna buy one of these. I need the boots to match with it. Grey Warden Scout boots. Grey Warden Scout gloves. And a Grey Warden Scout hood. Alright, time to play dress up with Elena at the very least. Look at her! Back in her Grey Warden armor. Oh, pfft. Never mind, we're not wearing a hood. Back to mods giving us issues. I mean, this is me, though, to be fair. This is me on the daily, just head empty, quite literally, not a thought. Alright, we're gonna be rocking it without the helmets, I guess.
You're back. You need anything?
Providing arms and armor for common soldiers. Oh, the indignity. If we are going to be so dreadfully plebeian, I don't suppose Amaranthine has any proper
It's neat that you can at least get the set bonus from the 3 bottom gear. No need for the helm to get it. Not that it's massive, but it's still something. Yeah.
Has a point. He's happiest and fastest when
We're just gonna be rocking with no hoods, no helmets.
Know. Oh, of course.
But yeah, if we can still get bonuses without the helmets, that would be great. I don't know if, cause see, I I have the no helmet rulebook, but it doesn't seem to be working with this DLC, and I knew I was going to run into some issues. I will say, I knew I was going to run into some issues with my mods and everything. So, it is what it is. But, I'm distracted. I don't even know what I'm saying anymore. But yeah, no, it's still good that we can still get our bonuses and everything, because that's what I care about. Alright, so that's for Anders. And then heavy armor for... what's his face? Ogren. If I can afford it. Well, yeah. Awakenings even has issues with DLC gear, so modded ones wouldn't be recommended. I'm still doing it, though. I'm still doing it. 'Cause... that's who I am as a person. Grey Warden heavy gloves? Okay, well, Ogren... Let's outfit you for the most part, and then we can sell maybe the rest of your armor. Yeah, he doesn't have... oh, does he? He does have his helmet on. Ogren. I'm sorry, bestie. No helmet. And he's still... oh, he's still wearing his stuff from, The Mines is scary. Losing all of the gear. We can lose our gear? That is scary. I don't want to lose my gear. Oh, look, we're all matching for the most part.
You're back. You need anything?
So,
of course.
So should equip Warden Commander at least, or whole party when going in and walking down the stairs, so you don't lose your gear from glitch and can at least get it back at the end. I don't want to lose my gear. I'm scared. Of course, Anders is wearing Teventer mage robes. Alright, Grey Warden. Where's your heavy gloves? I could have sworn. Grey Warden heavy gloves. Okay. And now we're poor. We're poor. It's fine. At least we all match. And what are our weapons looking like? Okay. I think that's it for now. We're gonna go ahead and also level up Ogren, maybe? Guardian. What is Guardian? Something with DLC / other items error out when it's removed and placed onto the little spawn that use your party stuff, so it's purged from the game. I've never run into that glitch. And I hope we don't. Also, why does my camera quality look weird? Is that just me? Oh well. Many warriors foolishly believe that they can control the tide of a battle on their own, but Guardian realizes that allies' survival is as important as enemies' death. Guardians prefer to protect party members directly, but if necessary, they are prepared to make personal sacrifices in order to ensure that they survive. Although spirit warriors employ magical abilities, they are not mages. Instead, they flirt with the inhabitants of the Fade, who agree to augment mortal abilities in exchange for a glimpse of the physical world. Naturally, the Chantry's Templars rarely acknowledge that distinction. I don't know what I'm going to do for Ogren. I think Guardian could be good. And I'm kind of tempted to make Anders a shapeshifter, maybe. But I could also... I don't know. I don't know what to do for these guys. Let's see. What do I want to do? While this mode is active, the caster draws in near-entropic energy, draining residual power from any dead... I want that. I want that. Okay. Valdric Glavenok. Oh, I remember you.
Commander, so this is human construction, is it?
Mm-hmm.
My brother said you'd need a stonemason, but he didn't know the half of it.
Welcome to the vigil.
You're too kind. The Darkspawn did a number on this keep of yours, but I suspect it was crumbling well before they showed up.
Well, Earl Howe was in charge, so...
Decree promising men and monies to fix the vigil, but it's a paltry sum. I suppose it would be sufficient to reconstruct the walls to human standards, but who'd want that?
What? Okay, I might regret this, but what would it take to rebuild it right?
I'm not certain of the character of the stone in these parts, but we'd need more men for certain.
If you respec, you lose the 4th special class, if I remember correctly. Not sure why, but one do. Or maybe it's the 5th. Not sure. At least you get one less if respec. 50 gold? Would 80 sovereigns do? I can raise that much in time.
Don't take too long about it. It'll take a while to rebuild, and the Darkspawn aren't patient.
80 gold it seems. Ooh. Cost of doing business. Alright guys, we have our mission. We have to make a lot of money.
I don't mean to alarm you, Commander, but it's
need good stone too, yeah. The captain didn't mention anything about that.
Let me explain. You know Dworkin? That mad dwarf's bombs shook the whole keep. Some of the deep cellars caved in. I suspect that there are pockets of Darkspawn below, trapped. In time, they may dig their way out.
I'm good at killing Darkspawn, just not at digging.
We have men who can unearth the rubble at your command. Whenever you're ready, I can take you to the basement.
Alright, I have things to do first. Where's... Oh, we have to go to the dungeon. We have to get our new bestie. Anyway, I'm gonna sneak out. You have fun and good luck. Thank you so much for coming in and hanging out and giving me all that information. I really appreciate it. And I hope you have a great rest of your day, night, whatever time it is for you. Prisoner's effects. Let me just take that.
Commander. Good thing you're here. This one's
there he is. May the force be with you and Elune and bless y'all. Thank you so much. I appreciate that. Who is he?
He won't give his name. All I know is he was caught poking around the estate in the middle of the night.
Yeah, who is he, guys? I wonder.
But it took 4 Grey Wardens to capture him. You best be careful. Whoever he is, he's no ordinary burglar, that's for sure.
Leave me to talk with him.
As you wish, Commander.
We're gonna set him straight.
Seneschal you came. He'll want to know what you decide to do with this man.
Nathaniel.
If it isn't the great hero, conqueror of the Blight and vanquisher of all evil.
You know it.
You're supposed to be 10 feet tall with lightning bolts shooting out of your eyes.
I see my reputation precedes me.
It does. I know you best as the one who murdered my father. I am Nathaniel Howe. My family owned these lands until you showed up. Do you even remember my father?
Well, he killed my family. He deserved everything he got.
Your family was going to sell us out to the Orlesians.
We fought for the king. Your father was too ambitious. You can't possibly justify his treachery.
My father served the hero of Riverdane and fought against the Orlesians. Yet our family lost everything.
As they should have.
I thought I was going to try to kill you. To lay a trap for you.
And how did that
Then I
go?
realized I just wanted to reclaim some of my family's things. It's all I have left.
You tried to have me killed? Just how much do you know about your father?
If you're asking whether I knew what he was up to, the answer is no. I was squired in the Free Marches. Look, I don't know what happened with the Kuslands. It sounds like it was horrible. The entire war was. Whatever my father did, however, shouldn't harm my whole family. The Hows are pariahs now. Those of us left.
Yeah, I kind of did
all
that.
Thanks to you. And now you get to decide my fate. Ha! Ironic, isn't it?
Do you Perhaps you should work to redeem your name.
You're right. I'll go join King Alistair's service immediately. He'd be certain to give a Howe another chance.
No, he wouldn't. Not with me as his wife. I understand we had trouble capturing you.
I'm not without skills. My time abroad wasn't spent chasing skirts and drinking wine.
What skills are those exactly?
Hunting, scouting, poisons. Why? What do you care?
What will you do if I let you go?
If you let me go, I don't know. I only came back to Ferelden a month ago. If you let me go, I'll probably come back here. You might not catch me next time.
Yeah, you're not making the best case for yourself.
Lie, if you prefer.
I've decided what to do with you.
Already? Good.
I brought the seneschal for you, Commander.
I see you've spoken to our guest. Quite the handful, isn't he? Have you decided what's to be done with him?
Yeah, did you know this was Nathaniel Howe?
How? He figures that they would turn up again. Ours are implacable enemies, Commander.
I want to invoke the right of conscription.
You what?
I'm sorry, Commander. The right of conscription? On the prisoner?
No, absolutely not. Hang me first.
Did I say I was giving you a choice?
You really want a Howe as a Grey Warden? You are a very strange woman. I can't decide if this is a vote of confidence or punishment.
It's both.
Interesting decision, Commander. Come with me, sir. We'll see if you survive the joining.
Yeah, it's a little bit of both. I'm not gonna lie, guys. It's a little bit of both. Elena's a little sneaky like that.
You are a Grey Warden.
The moment of truth.
The Howe is stronger than I expected. For better or for worse, he will live.
I love Nathaniel Howe, actually. And it's so fun when you're playing as a Kuzland. All right, what's going on over here with this cask? I wanna interact with it.
Who's there?
Did I startle you?
I was just keeping my nose to the dust, watching out for the Schliets. One of the lads here told me about the Schliets. Said they're common in Ferelden.
What are Schliets?
They lie on the ground, looking like ordinary pairs of pants, until you turn around. That's when they strike.
Oh, those Schliets.
Right. You've heard of them.
Uh-huh.
That eat your eyeballs.
Uh-huh.
After they're done with you, they just wander off on their unnatural pant legs.
Yeah, someone told you about a pants monster and you believed him?
Sod. Come on, I've been on the surface less than 2 years. I don't know what's up here. That Jacob's gonna get it when I get my hands on him.
Oh, we got disapproval? Ogren. bestie.
I'm here to serve, Commander. I will do what can be done, but you would be wise to keep alert for trading possibilities in your journeys. If you can persuade any merchants to trade here, it would benefit the Vigil considerably.
Okay. We already did all this. So, okay. New quest. We have a lot of new quests.
The Lords of Amaranthine have come to swear fealty to you and the Grey Wardens. These were Al Rendenhau's vassals. Now they will be yours.
What do I... How can I trust anyone who served that asp of a man?
Lieges and vassals are seldom of one mind, Commander. Some of these lords bore Rendon no love, but others had their prospects ruined with his demise. Tread carefully, Commander.
Ooh, I don't know if she can.
Warden Commander of Ferelden and Arl of Amaranthine.
Commander.
Our differences are many, but our cause is one.
Ban Esmeralda of Amaranthine. As is old custom, you have the honor of beginning.
I promise that I, Ban Esmeralda, will be faithful to the Arl in matters of life, limb, and earthly honor. Never will I bear arms against her or her heirs. So I say, in the sight of the Maker.
Thank
I
you.
promise that I, Lord Edelbreck...
And so, the ceremony is complete.
Long live the Warden Commander!
Okay. Sir Tamara.
Warden Commander, we've all heard so much about you. So many good things, unbelievable things. But many of your deeds cost people here a chance at great advancement. So many fortunes were deeply intertwined with the old Arl. Some nobles here, they seek to end your dominion over them.
It's so funny that the Inquisitor's voice actress, or at least one of the Inquisitor's voice actress, does a lot of voices in Awakening as well, because we heard Myri already, and now we've got another one. She's just everywhere.
I wish I was less certain, sir. I've had occasion to intercept some of their missives. They are cryptic things. Any individual message is unintelligible, but together they form a pattern. They mean to end you before you can begin. A deadly coalition.
Well, we'll stop them. I want to see these missives.
Given a few days, I can retrieve the messages. I would have brought them tonight, but I didn't know if warning you would be wise. I've much to lose and precious little to gain. Farewell. We will meet again soon.
Okay. A brewing conspiracy. Yeah, that's not good. Alright, what do you have for me?
Let me know if you want the nobles cleared out. If you want the ceremony to end, I mean.
Okay. Back to mingling. Oh wait, no, we can ask about the conspiracy.
Let me know if you want the nobles cleared out. If you want the ceremony to end, I mean.
I've heard of a conspiracy against me.
You know the conspirators? The right of high justice is yours, and treachery is a capital offense.
Could be nothing.
Better to be a touch paranoid than turning up face down in a ditch. To proceed, we'd need strong proof, and that'll be hard to gather. There are options, some I would not recommend. They could turn the nobles fierce.
Let them try to trap me. Better men have tried.
Loghain and half the kingdom tried to stop you last time.
True.
I suppose
They tried and failed.
Anything else?
Who do I need to know here?
There's really only two who can offer real support in the war. Lord Edelbreck, master of the Firavel Plains, controls more farmland than anyone else. He's powerful and popular. Ban Esmeralda rules the city. Wealthiest in the room by far. She may not be loved, but she cannot be ignored.
Okay. So, yeah, I guess I have to talk to people, at least these two? Let's talk to her first.
A pleasure to meet you, Commander.
Honored to meet you, Warden Commander. You come to us during desperate times.
Not more about your precious farms, Edelbreck.
Some in our Arling do not have the comfort of city walls. On the plains, the situation is dire.
What's going on? My father called you a friend, Edelbrecht. Speak your mind.
So you remember me, young Kuzland.
Although you're not so young anymore.
Not
I swear
anymore.
to you and Andraste, I had no part in Howe's treachery. My concern isn't that, however. As we feast, the peasants on our lands are starving, or worse.
The city's defenses are more important, Edelbrecht.
There may be wheat in the silos now, but if the farmers die, where will you get your food?
No, that's definitely important. I will take the matter under advisement.
Thank you, my liege.
I see that Lord Edelbrecht wastes no time in canvassing you for soldiers to defend his farms. Do not be deceived, Commander. His livelihood is all he cares about.
I don't think so.
Is the jewel of the Arling, and she must be protected.
Why protect the city over the country folk?
Pragmatism. A farming hovel can be rebuilt with straw and mud. Amaranthine was built over generations. If she falls, then this great Arling will be diminished.
Wealth is well and good, but what measure do you put to human life?
No, I agree with him. I'm on his side.
Many times over.
I would not be so vulgar as to violate the decorum of this event. Commander.
It's not just that I don't like her personally. I think feeding the people and the farmers is going to be way more important. Oh my gosh. Choose where to defend. There are too few soldiers to patrol the entire Arling. Lady Esmeralda argued that your priority should be to defend the city. That said, she lives in the city.
Commander.
Okay, so how do I...
Let me know if you want the nobles cleared out. If you want the ceremony to end, I mean.
Edelbrecht said we're not defending the farmlands.
Edelbrecht speaks truly, sir, but things are dire. He and Ban Esmeralda both contest the deployment of soldiers, but we don't have enough men. It's a matter of what you want to protect. The city, the land, trade.
Amaranthine has its walls. Let the farms have our soldiers.
As you wish.
I hope that's the right decision.
Let me know if you want the nobles cleared out. If you want the ceremony to end, I mean.
Alright, I think the ceremony has gone on long enough.
Commander. Clear the hall. The commander has business to attend to.
Alright, I hope I made the right decision. Where is Nathaniel?
Should we get a move on?
Oh, there he is. Hi.
Don't worry. I'll keep my mouth firmly shut. Why don't I just wait in the corner then?
Alright, I can interact with this cask again.
I gotta thank you for saving my hide today. There was that guy, and he was all, and I was, but then I got hit by an arrow, and then I fell over, and it was me, but you were there, and you were all, spectaculous.
Yeah, happy to help.
I'm gonna drink to you, Commander. Here's to the...
Nighty-night, Ogren. Alright, we got our approval back at least. Okay. So, let's bring Nathaniel.
Yes.
We gotta make Nathaniel all pretty and matching. Because I have priorities in this game. Oh, and we have to level him up. Okay. So he's an assassin. He could also be Shadow. I don't know. Let's go ahead and make him a duelist. Do all those things. I don't really need him to be lockpicking much. I don't think I'm worried about that. And he does his little archery stuff. And I think that's good. For now. How much money do we have? Not a lot. So, we need to sell some stuff. We also... Did we end up grabbing his effects? I don't think we did. So we should grab Nathaniel's effects. Oh, we must have then. Okay, so we can sell some of that stuff. Soap on a rope. Soap on a rope. How quaint.
Let's get started.
Can you? Should I give that to Ogren? I feel like that's not something he would like. But I don't remember all the awakening gifts I'm supposed to.
You're quite the dirty little mage.
I do my best. Still, I'm no ale-swilling mountain of belches like you.
And I'm no winking, slack-jawed coward like you.
True, we should form a club.
I'm so glad they're getting along so well. Alright, so let's... First of all, we need to sell some stuff. And then armor. And then I hope that's enough. So let's look at... Where's the scout boots? Scout armor. But what about the gloves? Where are the gloves? Scout gloves. Man, these things are so expensive. Alright, Nathaniel, you get an Antivan longbow. And maybe I'll give you some arrows.
You're back.
And then... Aaron's token. Like, yeah, I don't care about a lot of these. Court of Shattered Dreams looks good. Same with that. Is there anything else I can get rid of? Alright, I want to get this manual. I want to get this manual at some point. I don't think I want to get it right this second. But what I do want to do is... Let's see, is there anything... anyone else I should talk to? Oh!
Groundskeeper Samuel. Is that you?
Who? Maker's breath. If it isn't little Nate.
Aww.
I'd know that face anywhere.
Groundskeeper, I am overjoyed that you stayed on. Please, do you know how my brother died? And my sister? I was in the Free Marches.
Your brother died in the war. And Lady Delilah, don't you know? She isn't dead, son. Not that I know of.
Okay.
Last I heard, she married a storekeep in Amaranthine. Don't know which one. Poor girl.
Did you hear that? My sister is alive.
That's wonderful news. Yeah.
Could we ask around the shops next time we're in Amaranthine?
Of course, yeah.
Thank you. I would be interested to know just what happened to her.
See, here's the thing, right? Is because she knew... Kitten! We can talk to the kitten! Oh my gosh. Okay, hold on. I'll continue that train of thought in a moment. Hungry little fella. We're gonna take you with us. I'm kidnapping you. Kahlua, don't look. I think that's Andrew's cat, isn't it?
Oh, look at the cute little kitty.
Oh.
There was a mouser in the tower named Mr. Wiggums. Only company I had when the Templars locked me up. Miss that beast a lot sometimes. But I can't keep a cat. We fight DARKSPAWN for a living.
What do you want to do with him then?
I'm not sure. Seems cruel to just leave him. Well, I'll keep him just for a while until I find somewhere safer. Is that okay with you, kitty?
Oh.
I'll call you Sir Pounce-a-lot. You can stay in my pack just for a little while, yes?
I'm so glad I'm wearing headphones right now and my cat can't hear the meowing because I know she would be mad jealous. Okay, so like I was saying with Nathaniel, originally I was going to be like, they're totally like enemies to friendship, blah, blah, blah. But I'm like, I'm just going to be nice to him. Because, listen, I personally like Nathaniel. And Elena can deal with that. She's going to have to. She is absolutely going to have to live with that fact. No. But I think she would carry around some guilt because she knew the family for such a long time. And she probably understands that, like, okay, the kids probably didn't have as much to do with the betrayal. And that was just, you know, Arl Rendon House thing. Not so much having to do with them. So she want to make sure that they're okay. Because she grew up with them. And that's where I'm at the moment.
Look at that! Was Andraste really that much of a looker? Don't you think she would have been, I don't know, a barbarian?
Are you looking for realism? It's an icon.
Just wondering aloud. After all, Andraste did exist, didn't she? What would she have thought of the Circle of Magi? Forcing mages to fight demons, or be made tranquil?
She'd probably be confused by it, if anything.
No doubt you're right. Seems to me that Andraste counseled men to seek their own path to the Maker, but the Chantry uses her words as a reason to collar us just for being who we are.
Yeah, I completely agree.
That's so sweet of you. I'm all a tingle. Oh well, she's still quite a looker for a prophet. I'm just saying.
I forget how much of like a flirt Anders is in Awakening, because it's very different than the Anders I remember. I mean, he still flirts a little bit, but let's just say he's got nothing on Serena Hawk. Alright, is there anything else that we need to do, or can we just... Oh, wait, can we talk to this guy?
I emptied out my stores blasting those Darkspawn. Once we're done with repairs, we should talk.
Okay, alright, let me look at the quest then, real quick. Repairs. Wade can make better armor for your soldiers if you find deposits of suitable metals. Raise money for Valdrick. 80 sovereigns. Okay. Sergeant Maverleys reports possible pockets of Darkspawn beneath the Vigil. Okay, so that's what I think I want to do next. Find merchants for Vigil's Keep. Mistress Woolsey. Brewing Conspiracy. She's gonna collect more evidence. And then we have to go to Amaranthine for a few people. Are in the city of Amaranthine. A Grey Warden named Kristoff was absent from the Vigil's Keep when the Darkspawn attacked. He was sent to discover why the Darkspawn were still active. Okay. And then, yeah, so we've got quite a lot on our plate already. And there's going to be more quests and stuff that come. So this is, when I say this is a pretty decently sized DLC, like we've barely scratched the surface with it. Wait, hold on. She said there was Darkspawn. It comes from beneath. Yeah, pockets of Darkspawn beneath the Vigil. So we gotta take care of that for sure.
You have time to talk about the Darkspawn in the Vigil?
Yes.
Let me explain. You know Dworkin? That mad dwarf's bombs shook.
Oh, we already talked about this.
In time, they may dig their way out. Whenever you're ready, I can...
Okay, let's go. Let's go. Let's go, let's go, let's go.
Here we are. The Vigil goes deep. Real deep. The hallways down here have been crumbling for years and decades. And that blasted Dworkin's explosives didn't do the structure any favors.
No, but he did us some favors by killing some Darkspawn. Have the men clear the rebel.
Commander, put your backs into it. This is where you come in. Who knows what's up ahead? We'll be back here.
Alright, let's go find out. And hopefully do some good looting in the process.
As you wish. To that cat.
It's more that he's rather attached to me. Isn't that right, Sir Pounce-a-Lot?
Meow.
Isn't that name a little ridiculous?
No, it's perfect.
Do you think I should call him Frederick?
There are worse names, I suppose.
Alright, and actually speaking of Anders' cat, use this item for a unique power. I don't think Elena can equip it. Can she? Oh wait, we can. Sir Pounce-a-Lot. Not the Mabari. This Mabari seems greatly distressed. Her fur is patchy and caked with dirt and blood. Try to comfort the dog. You pet the dog gently, calming her. You also find a small scroll bound to her. I need this dog to be okay. A woman named Adria writes that she has taken refuge in the lower levels of the keep.
Adria? She was like a mother to me. We must save her.
Okay. Then we will. Oh, they got me. They got me. Yeah, heal me, Anders. Heal me, Anders. Alright, I'm going through it. And I guess I'm gonna keep going through it.
This should be easy enough.
West Hill Brandy. Gee, I wonder who that's for.
Let's get started.
Response from Renton Howe. Fuck that guy. I don't care about his response. Maybe I should read it though, just For shits and gigs. Oh, oh. Warden sense is tingling. Delilah Howe's letters. Oh.
Oh, thank the Maker. Please let us out.
Alright, you're free. Go ahead.
Before more of those things come.
So, let's give Nathaniel Delilah's letters.
Oh, I've always wanted one of these.
I've always wanted one of these. What? Alright.
By my ancestors, this is a wonderful gift.
Yeah, you're welcome. Also, the fact that he doesn't have his poultices equipped, and I can't decide if that was from me neglecting him in Origins or something else. Alright, we should actually do this for everybody real quick before we get further. Alright. Here you go, besties. We've actually got a decent amount of poultices now. I'm kind of happy about that. New ability, Inspired, Minor Cunning. And I will gladly take that money. So there's another place up here. If I remember, yeah. There's this door. We should go in here real quick. Oh my god. Oh, that scared me. Oh, I hate shrieks. Oh, have I mentioned I hate shrieks? I hate this game.
On it.
Potent lyrium potion recipe. Yeah, we'll gladly take that. Alright, looks like we have to move this. Andraste was bathed in fire before the Maker's eyes. Oh, okay, alright. Superb health poultice. I will gladly take some of that. I'm so glad we came back up here. So then that means I should move some stuff around. And then I should give Elena some stamina stuff as well. Yeah, her bar's really filled up. Fuck everybody else, but our bar is definitely gonna be filled. Oh, was that her?
No. No, Adria. We have to help her. There must be some way. Adria.
I don't think we're helping her. We can at least try and make her death painless. I don't think we can even do that. Can I fight this dude? Thank you. I'm sorry. I'm sorry. I'm so sorry. I'm sorry, Nathaniel. Can we talk to him?
It's a little dark, isn't it?
Oh boy. That sucked. I hated that. I'm so sorry. I want to do this one and then shadow form. While this mode is active, the shadow flits in and out of concealment because enemies cannot concentrate on the character. Each hit reduces their interest in the attacker. This mode consumes stamina continuously. Oh, so it's a good thing we have these nice little droughts.
You murdered a slew of Darkspawn there. Well, you hear the stories about you and the Wardens.
Hell yeah.
But to see it firsthand.
I am just that badass. The other Wardens didn't inspire you? It's what we do. It's what we do. We'll be humble.
I'm impressed.
Just a little humble.
Anyway, it looks like the explosives caved this section in. I brought along Master Voldrick.
So, this is how you humans ply your stonecraft. Disgraceful, that is. What, this would barely last a few centuries. I wager these passages may go far enough to connect to the deep roads.
So the Darkspawn came from below?
Aye. The Orlesian lads would have had a terrible surprise. Explains how experienced men fell to the Darkspawn. This is a grave matter. If we don't shut these tunnels, the Darkspawn can attack from below again.
Well, let's take care of it.
There are basement entrances throughout the keep. There's no way to defend against that.
Then we follow the tunnels and hope to find a single point to block off. Never you fear, lass. With the Warden's muscle and my stonecraft, we'll find a way.
Oh yeah, we got the muscle.
We'll need some time, but as soon as we clear it, we'll let you know.
Alright, let's go back to the keep then. At least we got gifts for some people. So that's good. We're making friends. Speaking of which, did I gift everybody their stuff? That I know of, yeah. Oh, actually, Anders has a gold earring.
Ooh, for me? Ooh.
Alright, I don't know about the rest of these things to give, but... yeah, I don't know. I don't know, but Anders likes me, which is a good thing, I think. I still think it would be really funny to make Anders a blood mage. Force field. Okay, I want to do that for him. Oh yeah, we found a deposit, so we should give it to Heron.
You're back. You need anything?
I found an ore deposit.
Oh, this will help a great deal. Viridium.
Viridium.
Could be made with this.
Commander, if you like, we could outfit your men. It wouldn't cost you anything, but some soldiers would have to guard the miners.
You'll have your guards. My men need better gear.
So I'm to make armor for all Amaranthine's rabble? Helen, you abuse me so. It's unconscionable.
Commander's orders.
You'll live, Wade.
Fine, I'll work, but I want a challenge one day. Something to sink my teeth into.
Oh, don't worry. I'm sure I will give that to you. Don't you worry, Wade. I will take care of you. Alright, don't quite have 80 sovereigns. But I want to do some rune crafting or some enchanting. Some enchantment. I really miss Sandal though.
So what would you do if
Oh.
you didn't have to be a Grey Warden?
I go back to court, of course.
Ah, the old ball and chain, huh? I've never liked the idea of being trapped somewhere, to be honest. It reminds me of the Circle. After my 7th escape attempt, you'd think they'd have given me credit for trying.
7 escape attempts?
I got really good at escaping the tower. Just never good at staying escaped. Until now, I suppose. The only thing I ever missed about the Circle was that cat, to be honest.
And now you have a new one.
So I do. How are you doing in there, Sir Bouncer Lord?
Aww.
You'll be a fine mouser yet.
Can cats be Grey Wardens?
You know what? Sir Pouncelet can be an honorary Grey Warden, but I don't want that cat going through the joining.
May I be of service? Certainly.
Any runes I should get? Oh yeah, there's a lot going on here. Chance to avoid missile attacks. Ooh. And we can get the battle mage from her. Ooh. Blank runestone, etching agent. I'm like so intimidated a little
May I
bit.
be of service? Of course.
Okay, can I? Oh. The only thing about this armor mod is that I can't enchant it with any of my armor stuff. So,
Yes.
I guess... I mean, we'll keep it for now. We'll keep it for now. But it would... I guess eventually I'll have to upgrade into different armor. Which sucks.
The whole quiet and stoic thing must get you a lot of action, huh?
I take it you're an admirer.
What? No. No. Well, not unless... No.
Good. Then I needn't worry about getting too drunk at camp.
Okay, I like you, just not in that way.
But you were thinking about it, Ogren. You were. Alright, so let's look here. I kind of want to go to Amaranthine. Yeah, so we have a new map and everything. City of Amaranthine. Yeah, let's just go on ahead and head to Amaranthine. We might as well. See what's going on over there. And eventually we'll have to find our other companions, which I think some of what goes on here will... Some of the plots in Amaranthine will kind of help guide us towards that. At least that's the hope.
Ah, it's the Warden Commander. The rumors about you did not overstate it. I have a business proposal. Look for me by the house near the gates. I promise it will be worthwhile.
Oh, okay. There's a tree?
They used to display the heads of traitors over that gate. I suppose my father is lucky his didn't end up there.
He's lucky I didn't put his head somewhere to display.
Can you smell that? That is the smell of freedom. It comes complete with the smell of dogs and dust, but the freedom is in there too.
You really don't care for the Circle of Magi, do you?
I escaped from the tower 7 times. After the last time, they put me in solitary confinement for a year.
Aww.
Eventually, I'm sure they would have branded me a Maleficar, true or not, and executed me.
Was it so bad?
The problem is that mages are tolerated, barely. It's like you need permission to be alive. There's nothing a mage can do to prove himself. Everyone needs to be protected from you. The end.
There has to be a better way.
Bit of Inter Imperium has a better way, but we know how that argument flies around here. Ugh, all I want is a pretty girl, a decent meal, and the right to shoot lightning at fools.
Pretty girl right here. No, I'm kidding. Elena would never. Elena loves her husband. I think you're aiming too low.
True. I want a harem, a banquet, and the ability to rain fireballs upon every Templar in creation. Never mind me. Now and again I recall that I'm not sitting in a cell and I have to smile. That's all.
Colbert, I apparently have to talk to you.
Looking for some company, honey pie. I'm always available for riveting conversations with fine women.
Ew, are you the hunter that found an entrance to the deep roads?
Oh, here to investigate the chasm, are you? It's about time. I can't take all the credit for finding the rift, you know. Mika here fell in first.
Tell me what happened.
Well, it's quite a ways out of town. We were tracking a buck off in that direction, you see, before this DARKSPAWN mess. We'd been on his tail for about a week at that point. I'd wager he thought it was great fun leading us on a merry chase as he did.
Go on.
That buck was a sly one, he was. He had big feet and a... Oh, the chasm, yes. We saw it coming over our eyes. It was really something to behold. A huge cleft, as though the maker himself had cracked the earth in two, like an egg.
I like eggs.
It looked like someone had tried to build over it, but it must have been abandoned a long time ago. No one in town knew about it.
What happened then?
Well, of course, we had to investigate. That was when Mika fell in. A shriek like you wouldn't believe, and he was gone.
Earth crumbled, not stable.
Right. And as Mika lay there yelling about his knee or his head or what have you, the DARKSPAWN appeared.
How many?
More than a brood and less than a horde. They seemed occupied, like they had someplace really important they had to be. Didn't notice us at all, think the Maker.
The DARKSPAWN was so occupied as to overlook two screaming injured men. Boggles the mind.
Yeah, that doesn't really sound like normal DARKSPAWN behavior.
So we could avoid it, but sounds like you want to know where it is, so here you go. So, we getting anything for our trouble?
Here are some silvers.
Thanks. This'll get me good and drunk at the inn. Take my mind off the trouble out there.
I would have given them a sovereign, but he said some really weird stuff, so no. We're not gonna do that. Alright, there's some chests. Because we have to loot everything. Because now more than ever, we need to loot stuff. I mean, oh, where's toys? A bell collar. Do I give that to Anderson so he can put that on Sir Pouncelot?
My brother used to drink like you do, dwarf.
Fun fellow to have around then, your brother.
He could find his fun almost anywhere. And then he would vomit on your shoes.
Ah, good times.
So remember in the very beginning of Origins when Arl Howe, we're talking to Arl Howe, and he mentions one of his sons to possibly try and set Elena up with? I wonder if that was Nathaniel. Because he says he's got an older brother. So I imagine he's the younger brother. You know what I mean? Like in another life, these two would have been married to each other, and here they are.
Warden Commander. I knew you'd come. You know an opportunity when it presents itself, no? I offer a partnership that would benefit us both.
Alright, talk.
The bartender at a local inn has overstepped his bounds. He was hired to watch one of the entrances to our den, but now seeks to extort more coin. Terrible, isn't it?
It sounds terrible.
Your influence would have no trouble convincing him to open the passage.
Alright, sounds simple
Return
enough.
to me when this is done.
Listen, your girl has to make some coin. So I guess I do what I can.
Excuse me, but I need to search your packs for smuggled goods.
I'm the Warden Commander of Vigil's Keep.
But I have to. Constable's orders. We've been having trouble with smugglers and...
What are you doing, man? Are you accusing the commander of the Grey of smuggling?
But you said everyone...
You are dismissed.
I don't think I'm smuggling weapons and stuff, and like bombs, but is there anything I can do?
We could certainly use your help in this. Come speak to me later if you're interested.
I don't like how he smiled at me. Back away, I'm married.
Ah, Warden Commander. I take it you've decided to help us.
What exactly is happening here?
With trade slowed to a crawl, smugglers have moved in, selling stolen goods at exorbitant prices. If we could shut down their operation and seize their supplies, we could distribute it to the needy.
Alright, how do I find the
There is a
smugglers?
smuggler doing business in the market. He probably knows where the hideout is. We haven't been able to get anything from him, but maybe you can.
Alright, so apparently we're helping both the smugglers and the city guard. Which is interesting of me. Okay, what all do I have to do? There's something in here. In this kind of area. No. Alright, maybe I have to go up in order to get this quest. Oh, but I need to come in here into the Crown and Lion. Is this where the bartender is? Uh-oh. I don't know. I don't know what's happening. I'm just here. Okay. Okay, so there's the bartender.
What can I get for you, friend?
I want you to open up the passage.
What? Did they put you up to this?
Mm-hmm.
Huh. If they can get the Warden Commander to do their dirty work, they can afford to pay me more.
First, show them that you can be trusted.
You might have a point there. It'll take me some time to move stuff out of the way. Come back soon and it'll be ready. Is there anything else I can do for you?
What do you have? Ooh, potent stamina drought. Ooh. Manual Reaver. I kind of want that one.
Hubert hates you. That's a no, then.
Reavers terrorize their enemies, feast upon the souls. Because I never got this in the main game. And I don't have my Templar specialization. Okay, I kind of want to do that. Alright, let's do superiority first, and then we'll start on the Reaper stuff. Or Reaver, excuse me. Yay! Now that little plus thing is gone. Alright, I have to talk to his innkeeper.
Something I can do for you, friend.
Did a Grey Warden named Kristoff come through here?
And who are you supposed to be that's asking?
I'm Elena, also a Grey Warden.
Oh, welcome, my lady. Haven't seen that fellow Christoph for almost a week now. Not sure where he went. His room's paid up to the end of the month. I guess he expected he'd be here a while.
I'd like to key to his room.
Of course. Here you go. It's the last room at the end of the hall. If he comes back and gets upset, however, it's on your head.
I'll live with it. Room at the end of the hall. Well, can I come in here first?
Let's get started.
Don't mind me.
This should be easy enough.
Elemental grenade recipe and elemental poison recipe. Lots of fun stuff. Alright, now I can go in here.
Let's get started.
Kristoff's mementos. Who gets that gift, I wonder? A letter from Aura. Map of Ferelden. This map of the Arling shows several locations.
On it.
Hold on. Each crossed out except for a place called the Black Marsh. Kristoff's journal. Oh, I remember who Kristoff is now. Oh, I remember. I was like, who's this Kristoff guy? Why do we care? What are we doing? Why do we have to go get him? Blah, blah, blah. I remember now.
As you wish.
I remember. I don't know if I want to remember, but I do in fact remember. Got some oil. Got some more alcohol for Ogren. I'm really enabling his alcoholism. I really shouldn't be.
By my ancestors.
Yeah, you're welcome, bestie.
We should rise up. Huh?
Alright, I guess we can leave now. And do some more exploring of Amaranthine. But yeah. Now I remember who Kristoff is. Nobody say anything. Alright, where... Okay, we have Mervis, Shady Character, and... Win? Bestie? Win?
So, you think there's an apothecary around here somewhere?
Probably, why?
Well, yeah, I don't want to bother you with this. You being my boss and all.
Do you need healing herbs? We have those.
I've tried those, but they only stop the itching for a few hours. Right. Look, for the past few days, I've had this burning rash. The skin's actually got a sort of greenish look to it.
What did you touch this time?
I didn't touch anything. You know, I bet it's that Grey Warden stuff we had to drink.
I've never heard of it causing a rash.
Special. Yeah, I'll just see if I can't find some nice minty balm somewhere in this town.
See, why are we getting so much disapproval for him? We used to be so good at getting approval with Ogren. But look who it is, guys!
Oh, it is so good to see you, my friend. I contemplated visiting you at Vigil's Keep, but things got busy.
What happened?
The College of the Magi is convening in Cumberland, and I must attend. Hopefully, all this will blow over before it's begun. But you have enough on your mind as it is. I shan't trouble you with this further.
Indulge me. These events affect more than just mages.
Very well. Then perhaps you should know that something stirs within the fraternities. The Libertarians wish to pull away entirely from the Chantry. And if they get enough support...
Pull away entirely? That's madness. I hate Chantry oversight as much as the next mage, but they can't just decide to leave. This is a recipe for disaster.
Yeah. That is troubling.
Well, it could turn out to be nothing, but keep your ear to the ground anyway. Now, I have a great many preparations to make before I leave for Navarra, but perhaps there is something...
I wonder if she's still on the council, court council, at this point.
Ines has spent the last few months in the Wending Wood. The Circle has been unable to reach her, given the trouble in the area. If you happen to find yourself in the wood on your travels, perhaps you could tell her about the meeting of the college.
Yeah, sure. What's she doing? Do it yourself, Win. No, I'm just kidding. What's she doing in the Wending Wood?
Oh, who knows? Rooting around in the dirt for some obscure plant or other, most likely. She has a keen interest in gardening. Oh, I'm sorry. I meant botany. Hobbies and eccentricities aside, Ines is a well-respected mage and a voice of reason, something we could use on our side.
I'll do anything for you, Win.
It was wonderful to see you again.
Anything for Win. Alright, there's more stuff to do around here. Where do I have to go? Hello, Mr. Noble. Goodbye, Mr. Noble. Oh, Mervis. Oh.
Delilah? Is that really you?
Nathaniel, I had feared the worst.
Aww. Family reunion.
Times must have been hard, Delilah. But you can do better than this. Come back to the estate until we find somewhere else.
What? Oh, Nathaniel, I didn't marry Albert out of desperation. I adore him. I was so glad to get away from Father's evil. This life is so much better.
Good for her.
Evil? Isn't that overstating things a little? He got caught up in politics.
You weren't here. You didn't see what he did, Nathaniel. You want the culprit who destroyed our family? It was him without question.
I like her.
Had no idea.
Of course you did. But you always worshipped Father, right from when you were a little boy. Come, brother, let us sit and catch up a bit, shall we?
She said she wants me to come back once all this is done. Meet her husband. She's due by the spring.
Aww.
She seems happy. She said Father deserved to die. I still can't believe it.
Yeah, he murdered my entire family to get what he wanted. You didn't see it, but I did. Little baby, what was it, Orin? He was just a little kid, like, come on.
I thought he had his reasons. It was a war for Andraste's sake. Before I went to the Free Marches, he was never... How could he have changed so much?
It's not your fault, Nathaniel.
What if I'd never left? I didn't have much choice, but still. I wish I'd known some of this sooner. I feel like such a fool. Now please, let's get back to our business. I need to think.
At least we got his approval. But, you know what? I'm glad he heard it from his sister, at least.
Warden Commander! Thank the Maker you're finally here. I was afraid our messages never got through to you.
Are you Mervis?
Yes. Thank you for coming to the guild. We need your help. Our caravans are being attacked. The wagons are burned to ashes, and there have been no survivors.
It's gotten worse lately. People from the neighboring villages have found guards torn limb from limb and left in the village square.
And you suspect Darkspawn?
We don't know for sure. Communication has been difficult with the attacks, but people in the area said they saw monsters lurking in the shadows. Whatever it is, it's completely crippled trade between Amaranthine and Denerim. No one wants to travel the road through the Wending Wood. Can the Grey Wardens help at all?
I will investigate it immediately.
Oh, Maker.
Because we're already going to go to the
Pursue
Wending
and watch
Wood.
over you. If you can stop the killings, the Merchants Guild will make a hefty donation to your organization. You have my promise.
Hefty donation, you say? How about 80 sovereigns? Perchance? Perhaps? Crow Shield. Oh, I miss Evran. I hope he's okay. I didn't mean to pause. I hope he's okay. In fact, he probably is just fine. Alright, let's talk to the shady character again. Ew.
Excellent work with the bartender.
Anything else?
Of late, thieves have had an unfortunate effect on our profits. This reduces the amount we can pass to you. We run them off, but they are like rats. Perhaps you could find a more permanent solution.
Sure.
My associate will meet with you in the den. Thank you again, Warden Commander.
Listen. She's gonna take help from anyone she can. You know what I mean? She's a little more cunning than maybe we last saw her. She's a queen, but she's not afraid to get her hands a little dirty. And you know, she started off as being kind of a little manipulative at the end of Origins, where now I feel like she's embracing it a little bit more. Okay, so we need... I'm not exactly sure how to get to where we need to go. Do we have to go up on the battlements again?
You don't always wear robes, do you?
Not when I'm naked, I don't.
I mean when you run from the circle. Robes would make you easy to spot.
So does the big I'm a mage sign around my neck. I like to make it easy for the Templars.
Ah, so that's how it's going to be.
I love these two so much. Oh. Okay, where am I? I'm on the opposite
Place to store a pitchfork.
what? Side of where I want to be. I want to be elsewhere. Okay, how do I get to where I'm supposed to go? Oh. This way. Not in the actual city itself. Imagine that he was just standing right outside of there. And I just went all the way around the city. Wow. Nobody judge me, okay? I'm just a little silly goofy. I'm just a girl. I'm just a girl. That's all I have to say in my defense. I have to start doing my dancing in between these loading screens. I should actually, you know what I should do? I should save more often. I keep meaning to make a timer on Nightbot so that I constantly remind myself to save my game. Oh, Andrews, you want to heal me? Thanks, bestie. I'm coming for you.
I see you got rid of our unwanted guests. Thank you. Allow me to offer this donation.
I'll take it. Thanks.
If you don't mind, there is one last thing we could use your help with. The city guard is investigating our little operation. The lieutenant in charge needs to disappear. He should be in the guardhouse. One of his men will have the key.
Is that the guy that's like standing outside? Will there be another donation?
Most certainly. The city guard will not be pleased, but it's unlikely they'll be able to do anything about it. Good luck.
I don't know that I should really do that, though. I mean, I got 15 sovereigns from these people, so, like, I'm making the money that I need, but... I don't know that I should really mess with the city guard too much, you know? I don't think that's very smart of me. And Elena does have her limits when it comes to doing some sketchy stuff. You know, she's not gonna... She'll do a little. But I don't think she's gonna do a crazy amount, you know? You know? Anyways. Oh. We're back at the inn. I didn't want to go to the inn, really, but okay.
Who do you think would win in a fight? Andraste or the Archdemon?
The Archdemon.
But Andraste could call on the Maker.
That would be cheating. Are you calling Andraste a dirty cheater?
She cheated on her husband, didn't she?
So yeah, I don't know if we're gonna kill the city guard dude, but we'll let it sit there. I think we're coming up on 3 hours, actually. It didn't feel like 3 hours. At all. So maybe next time I'll stream for a little bit longer. Because I think for a while there, my limit was like 3.5 hours. I was like, no, I'm not doing that.
Have you ever thought of returning to Orzammar?
Not sure I can. Technically, I'm a surface dwarf now.
Why,
Ooh.
technically? You don't know for certain?
I saw some enemies on the map. I was like,
Congratulations, you've been ejected from the warrior caste.
Do you care?
Sometimes. Then I drink more and it goes away.
Should we...
You could have used your influence to help the people of this city. But you're just a common murderer. I've nothing to say to you.
I don't think I want to do that anymore. Maybe I shouldn't have done that. What if we reloaded? Wait, hold on. I don't... What if we... I don't think I want these guys mad at me. I was just trying to make some extra money. Okay, are they gonna be mad at me now? If I decide not to do that?
You could have used your influence to help the people of this city. But you're just a common murderer. I've nothing to say to you.
Oh, I should have saved. I should have saved instead of just reloading. Shoot, I want to fix that now. I feel bad. I feel bad. Oh. Yeah, because where did I last save? Vigil's Keep basement. What if off stream I decided to reload and just hear me out and just fix the mess that I just made? Because I don't want the guard to be mad at me. I'm just a girl. I just want to make some extra money on the deal.